All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kip Carter back at you live here at AoW Spring Break 2021 as we get ready for our 11th match of the night. This one will be for the AoW Live Championship and is a rematch from last month at AoW Gold Rush. Last month, the Black Swan, Cara Noir, beat the Devious one, Devious Douglas, handing him his first loss here in AoW at his own game in a Devious Rules match. Devious Douglas immediately announced after the match that he would be cashing in his rematch clause here tonight at AoW Spring Break. But this time, the Devious one will be forced to try to beat the Black Swan, Cara Noir, at his own game, as Cara Noir responded back in a very cryptic message to Devious Douglas that he would see him at Spring Break in a traditional rules 30-minute Iron Man match. AoW Live title action next. Here comes the Devious one. And first, making his way to the ring, he is the challenger and former AoW Live Champion, Devious Douglas. Devious Douglas arrived here in AoW back in AoW Faction Wars earlier this year. Won the AoW Live title at Faction Wars Fallout and has ran roughshod over the roster, holding on to that title all the way up until Gold Rush, where Cara Noir shocked the world, shocked Devious Douglas, and beat him at his own game. A Devious Rules match. Devious Douglas will look for a little bit of revenge and to regain his AoW Live title here tonight. But to do so, he'll have to play by the Black Swan rules and compete in a 30-minute traditional rules Iron Man match here tonight. And now making his way to the ring, he is the Black Swan, the AoW Live Champion, Cara Noir. This match will be just like the one we seen last month at AoW Gold Rush between Tommy Prime and Christian Howard for the AoW International title. That is where the Black Swan drew his inspiration to choose this stipulation for tonight's match. Meaning that if either man gets counted out, their opponent gets a point. If either man gets a disqualification, their opponent gets a point. Pinfall, point. Submission, point. AoW Live Championship. That's what this match is about, folks. The most defended title in all of AoW. And you see the Devious one looking to reclaim that prize here tonight. to do so, he'll have to conquer our new champion. Here in his first defense, the Black Swan Karen Noir, defending the title against the man he won it from back at AoW Gold Rush. And Karen Noir, as always, looks serious, fired up, and ready to go here. And the Devious One getting one last look at that title he lost last month. There's the referee showing us what it's all about. Both men are ready. And there's the bell, 30 minutes on the clock. Big clothesline from Devious Douglas to open the bout up. And Karen Noir firing back, clothesline of his own, sends Douglas to the outside. And a backbreaker from Devious Douglas. Karen Noir trying to back suplex there, countered by Douglas, shifting his body weight and using it against Karen Noir. And a big knife edge chop followed by a neck breaker there from Douglas. And face first in the ring post. Remember, both men need to be aware of the referee's 10 count here. This is a traditional rules Iron Man match. And Karen Noir beating the 10 count and has scored the first point here in this match, and Devious Douglas is not happy about it. Big belly-to-belly suplex, goes for the cover, one, and a kick out by the Black Swan. Just under 2 minutes into this contest, and Karen Noir has already put the first point on the board, leaving the challenger to play catch up now. Irish whip. And what a slingshot from the Black Swan. Goes for the cover, one. And a kick out from Devious Douglas. Big right hands from Karen Noir. Irish whip reversed by Devious Douglas. And what a springboard into a cutter from Karen Noir. Devious Douglas, smart strategy here, trying to keep the high flyer grounded. One count. And the Black Swan still ahead in this contest. Jawbreaker followed by a drop kick. Side headlock. And look at the showmanship from the Black Swan. Goes for the cover here. One. And a kick out from Devious Douglas. 3 minutes now into this contest. And again, side headlock applied. Karen Noir trying to keep the Devious One out of breath in this one. That veteran ring presence of Karen Noir knows this is a marathon, not a sprint. Devious Douglas going for the deviator, reversed, and a reverse DDT by Karen Noir. And the Black Swan's got him super kick to Douglas. Goes for the cover. One, two. And a kick out from Devious Douglas, who I'm sure is seeing stars after that violent super kick from the Black Swan. Devious Douglas trying to fight back into this match, not able to match quickness with Karen Noir here. And now what a neck snap. And again goes for the cover, 1. And another kick out here by Devious Douglas. And a takedown from the Devious one. Trying to fight back into this match, but Karen Noir with a jawbreaker. And what a move there. Again, focusing on the neck of Devious Douglas. But that intensity of Devious Douglas, he just snapped out of it there, fired back with a thunderous clothesline, and is now back on the attack here against the Black Swan. And again, Karen Noir. The quickness here. And now headed to the top rope. Oh, and I thought he was going for a Hurricane Rana there instead of face buster from the top rope. And now he's got that guillotine locked in. Devious Douglas could be in trouble here. And Karen Noir trying to make Devious Douglas fade to black here. That guillotine submission move we've seen him win so many matches with throughout his career. Devious Douglas dropping Karen Noir throat first on that top rope, but the Black Swan is able to kick out. And a stiff left hand. And out of nowhere, super kick. Devious Douglas busted wide open. Goes for the cover 2. And a kick out from Devious Douglas there. Karen Noir is already up 1-0 over the challenger after that count out victory earlier. And what a power bomb there from Devious Douglas. Driving the Black Swan halfway across the ring. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and another kick out by the champion. And Devious Douglas could be looking to set him up. He's going for it. Devastation from Devious Douglas. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we are all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. And Devious Douglas staying on the attack here, but a reversal from the champ, reverse DDT, followed by a big elbow drop there. And now the champ trying to figure out what to do next and took too long. The challenger, Devious Douglas, big leg drop there. We're at the 22-minute mark. 22 minutes left to go in this 30-minute traditional rules Iron Man match. Devious Douglas goes for the cover, but a kick out at 1 by the champion. Right now they are all tied up, but if this match ends in a tie, it is champion's advantage, as the champ will retain. Could be the reasoning we seen the smart move in choosing this match by the champion, Karen Noir. And a big belly-to-belly suplex there from Devious Douglas. Goes for the cover and another kick out by Karen Noir. Douglas back up on his feet and quick on the attack. Vicious knee strike there. But another reversal from the champion. Reverse DDT by the Black Swan. Going for it again. Trying to make Douglas fade to black once more. And he does. Devious Douglas forced to tap out before he passed out. And now the Black Swan, the champion, is up 2 falls to 1 here in this Iron Man contest. Goes for the cover. 2. And a kick out by Devious Douglas. And Devious Douglas trying to catch his breath after that guillotine submission. And now back on the attack. Devious Douglas definitely possesses the power advantage in this contest. But it's the champion with the definite speed advantage. Just like we seen right there. Another super kick out of nowhere from Karen Noir. 1 minute he's getting his ass kicked. The next minute, super kick. And Devious Douglas fired up after Karen Noir now goes up 3-1 with less than 20 minutes to go in this contest. Devious Douglas is going to have to find a way to turn the momentum around. There is still plenty of time to come back, but the champion has a 2-fall advantage right now. And then once you consider the tiebreaker, the champion's advantage, Devious Douglas has to score 3 pinfalls without letting Karen Noir score another fall in order to win this match. Has him up on the top rope, and what a superplex from Devious Douglas. The fans are going wild. And a reversal by the Black Swan. And what a German suplex there. The quickness of Karen Noir once again on display in this match. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, and another kick out from the challenger. And Douglas fighting back now, using those elbows right into the rib cage. Oh, and he's got him up. What's he going for here? Oh my God! Oh my goodness! But Karen Noir somehow right back up. The way his back landed on the ropes after that powerbomb. Luckily, the Black Swan has a gymnastics and acrobatics background. Very flexible, probably the most agile, flexible superstar in all of AoW. But he's lucky that didn't go bad right there. I thought he broke his back. It did, however, give Devious Douglas the advantage. Looking to set him up once more. Devastation in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And now Devious Douglas has closed the gap a bit. But here's Karen Noir once again. After giving up a pinfall, 2, 3. Oh no, 2 count. Even I thought that was a 3. It is still Karen Noir who leads 3 falls to 2. Nearly made it 4-2. But a kick out at the last second by Devious Douglas has him still in this contest. And you have to wonder, as much blood as Devious Douglas has already lost, can he continue this match for another 16 minutes? Can he handle 16 more minutes of blood loss? As he's still fighting, sending Noir to the outside. As we are getting close to the halfway point here in this match. Continuing the attack on the outside with that flapjack. Now both men exchange hard knife-edge chops. And Devious Douglas again taking the Black Swan down with a clothesline. Oh, and he got caught looking. Karen Noir taking advantage. And a thunderous clothesline there in the corner by the Black Swan. And now the champ stays on the attack here. Wants to prevent Devious Douglas from tying this up and making this a match again. And what a maneuver there. Incredible athleticism by the champion. And another German suplex now. The champion seems to once again be in control. And you have to wonder if the blood loss is playing a part. Karen Noir frustrated. Devious Douglas able to kick out. And once again going for that super kick that injured the Devious one earlier in this match. Goes for the cover, and again Devious Douglas able to kick out, and the frustration continues to build for the champion. Karen Noir has been dominant in this match from the beginning. And it's been Devious Douglas, the challenger, who is trying to come from behind. But he's going to have to find a way to rally here, and he's going to have to do it quick. Karen Noir relentless in continuing this assault. As you see the blood pouring down the chest now of Devious Douglas, who continues to stay in this match. I have to tell you, win, lose, or draw tonight, Devious Douglas has impressed with his heart. And he's got him set up. He's going for the deviator. Deviator, that spike pile driver. And now he once again could be looking for devastation for good measure. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Black Swan prevents Devious Douglas from tying this match up. Arm drag takedown from the champion. Now Irish whip sends him into the corner and unloading with a big right hand. Referee is down and Devious Douglas avoided the collision. The referee in harm's way, but he's back on his feet, and it looks like our referee is going to be fine. We build them tough here in AoW. Our referees don't stay down 30 minutes after an accidental bump. As Karen Noir continuing this assault, trying to open up that cut on the head of Devious Douglas even more. And you have to wonder if Devious Douglas can even see at this point. He's out here fighting blind. And another DDT. Once again, focusing on the injured head of Devious Douglas. Referee asking Douglas if he wants to quit, and he says no. And the referee asking Douglas, was he done? Seemed to fire him up. But again, Karen Noir relentless in this assault. Trying to avoid becoming a one-hit wonder as the AoW Live Champion. Karen Noir does not want to lose the title in his first defense here tonight in a match that he chose. Once again, going for the cover. 2. And we have 10 minutes now remaining in this match. Karen Noir trying to go for that super kick again. Reversed by Devious Douglas. But now it's Karen Noir in charge. And what a backbreaker. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Devious Douglas. Devastation out of nowhere. Devious Douglas on pure instinct alone. 2, 3. And Devious Douglas now back in command here, and the champion is doing everything he can. He knows that his title is on the line now. He knows that there's a threat of losing the gold. He can sense the fight has awoken in Devious Douglas, and that he is still in this contest. Oh, and the referee doesn't see it. Karen Noir was actually tapping there. The referee did not see it, but the Black Swan tapped out. I saw it with my own eyes. Flapjack by Devious Douglas. Karen Noir, the speed once again coming into play. Hurricane Run, and a smart move by Devious Douglas to roll out of the ring. Now playing defense in this contest. And a series of Hurricane Ranas as the assault continues by the champion on the outside, but Devious Douglas able to reverse out. Big clothesline. Both men need to pay attention to the referee's 10 count here. Douglas throws Karen Noir back in, and you have to wonder if that was a smart move. Apparently he had a plan. Deviator from Devious Douglas. The Black Swan now fighting back, knowing his title is on the line with 7 minutes now to go in this contest. Time is starting to become a factor. These two men aren't just fighting each other anymore. They're also competing with the clock that is continuing to wind down. And the Black Swan goes for the cover here. 2. And a kick out. Remember, if this match ends in a tie, it is the champion who is at the advantage, as he will retain his championship. The challenger, Devious Douglas, cannot afford to be put in a tie situation. He has to win. And he's tapping out. The guillotine. This match now tied back up. And a super kick now from Karen Noir. Goes for the cover. 2. And a kick out from Devious Douglas. As that would have put the Black Swan in the lead there. And now Devious Douglas fighting back. Setting him up. Devastation from Devious Douglas. 1, 2, 3. And Devious Douglas now back in the lead. Five minutes to go in this match, in what has been an incredible performance from both men. Devious Douglas has scored 6 falls in this match. Karen Awar has scored 5. Deviator from Devious Douglas. The challenger staying in control here. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Karen Awar. As Devious Douglas would like to open the gap a little bit. Dead center of the ring. Devastation once more from Devious Douglas. 2, 3. And now the challenger has a 2-fall lead, 7 points in this match from Devious Douglas now. 5 by the champion, Karen Awar. Snapmare takedown. And now has him in a arm hold, but this is more of a wear down move than a submission. Karen Awar does not have enough time left in this match to go with this type of offensive strategy. Now what's he setting him up for here? Running net snap as we hit the 3-minute mark. Less than 3 minutes to go. 2, and another kick out by Devious Douglas, who remains in the lead by 2 falls. And what an arm drag takedown. Almost a judo hip toss there from Karen Awar, who does have a background in judo and jiu-jitsu. And he's looking to lock that guillotine in, trying to make Douglas fade to black once again. But Devious Douglas was ready for it. Now a counter. Karen Awar back in control. And Karen Awar has him on the apron. 2 minutes to go in this match. And Karen Awar has to score 2 falls in the next 2 minutes without giving up one. And again, both men jawing each other on the apron there. Douglas finally fires back. Karen Awar going for that super kick, but Douglas catches him with a neck breaker. 1.5 minutes to go. And a super kick from the Black Swan. 1, 2, and another kick out from Devious Douglas. Karen Awar is frustrated. He knows time is against him here. He still needs to score 2 falls, and he can't seem to put Devious Douglas away. 1 minute to go in the match. Devious Douglas has him up. Deviator from Devious Douglas goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Douglas is now up 8-5, as it now becomes impossible for Karen Awar to come back into this match. Big clothesline, and Douglas setting him up. He's got him up looking for the devastation. Connecting is Devious Douglas, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Karen Awar, but it's not going to matter as time runs out. And Devious Douglas has won the match and regained his AoW Live Championship. Incredible performance from both men in an absolute slugfest here in this 30-minute traditional rules Iron Man match. But in the end, it was Devious Douglas outscoring the Black Swan. And is once again your AoW Live Champion. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got triple threat action up next for the AoW US title. Black Ice defends his title against Low Key and Jacob Bad. Don't go anywhere.